How could you possibly make that happen?
Pure and simple. Money.
Okay, so you would buy us a baby?
I don't offer to do something unless I'm prepared to go through with it.
Yeah, but it can't be legal.
There are ways. Look, there are a lot of desperate couples out there and women who need financial help.
No, but there is a lot of desperate kids in the foster care system.
And that's very noble of you. But think about it this way. You go through the whole process. You get a child. You and DaVvid invest emotionally. You bond with them, love them even. And then they're sent back to their real family. Is that what you want? It won't be easy. But I can give you a child for life.
Okay, so I keep my mouth shut about the fire. And you basically buy us a kid.
You know, someone once said that life is a rich tapestry. Sometimes out of the bad, good can come.
I'm gonna have to speak to DaVvid first.
Of course. Talk all you like. I'm just glad you're considering it. And I hope you both make the right decision.
Visitor for Conway! You should see your face.
Why would you do that?
Huh?
Why would you do that?
Because I'm bored. Well, I know you're dying to hear about your appeal. I just thought I'd have some fun. Visitor for Conway. Nah, but look, seriously, I'm just trying to teach you a lesson.
Haven't you done enough?
Shut up. Look, the one thing you can hold on to in here is hope, right? But you don't want to tell them that, because they're just going to use it against you.
Andrea, it's all I have.
Good luck. You know what they say about people who text and walk?
They're multitaskers?
Who need to take a break, even if it's just for a few minutes.
Sorry.
No, you don't need to apologise. I know how stressed you are about Elly's appeal. I just wish I didn't have to work so I could help you more in the office.
I appreciate the offer, but there's nothing anyone else can do. I hate seeing Elly like this.
How about we make a deal? You walk back to work, enjoy the fresh air, try not to stress, and I'll come and check on you later.
You'd have no idea if I did that or not.
Yeah, I'll trust you do it for me. Still gonna check on you anyway.
See you later. Rebekah.
Claudia tried to pass off the payments as some dodgy tax thing, but after hearing her admit to the fire, it's a no-brainer she's had it in for you.
Yeah, I always thought it was too convenient that Claudia just stumbled on Sam as a lawyer.
I bet she heard about Sam's connection to you and Karl and then she jumped straight on it.
Probably.
Using Sam to get custody is one thing, but destroying police evidence? If there's proof, she'll lose Aster.
So you said that you and Aaron overheard Claudia talking to the cop. Surely that's enough to make that happen.
Mark said it's not that easy. It'd be mine and Aaron's word against Claudia's.
So we get more evidence.
How?
Toadie might have an idea.
Yeah, he's waiting on Elly's appeal, and as much as I'd love to get him involved, I think he needs to keep his focus on that.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, look, sorry to barge in.
I was just telling them what Claudia's been up to.
Yeah, you'll have to add bribery to the list.
I told Claudia I knew about her destroying the evidence, and she said if I keep my mouth shut, she would buy us a baby.
She's unbelievable.
Now that's got to be enough to take to the cops.
It's still our word against hers. We need hard proof.
Where are we going to get it?
I've started adding my newer stuff to the Insta account. I had a heap of responses to Sonia's mural.
Well, that's not surprising. It is beautiful.
And V helped me set up this database of places that look for commissions. So I sent out a few emails.
Oh, any takers?
Yeah, not yet. But, I'm working on a couple of ideas that I can show potential clients when I do meet.
Well, it sounds like you're doing all the right things.
Got to come at it from every angle, See what sticks. Only way I'm going to make a living out of it.
Listen, just a word of advice from a business perspective. Don't wait for people to come to you. If you see an opportunity, just go for it. Even if it's a little out there, just take the risk. I mean, who knows where it might lead?
Advice taken. Cheers.
Yeah, I hope something comes along soon.
Will. And hey, if you ever need something commissioned for the hotel, I'll give you a family discount.
Nice try. I'll keep it in mind. Hi, Claudia. Claudia, is everything okay?
What?
Are you and Aster settling in okay into the penthouse?
Yes, everything's fine. Thank you.
Hey, how are you?
Tell me you've got news.
Elly, I am really sorry. The appeal on your sentence has been rejected.
How can they reject it when it hasn't even been heard?
There's a process. A panel has to review the sentence and decide whether the appeal warrants a hearing, and if they think that it doesn't, well, then they don't even set a date.
So try again.
They won't even look at it.
Are you telling me that I have to stay in here for my full sentence?
I'm afraid so.
What? No. It's got me right. You have to do something else and not try another appeal, anything. Toadie, I can't stay in here for 3 years.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I really think Susan's had a weight lifted since things have settled down with Sheila.
Yeah, they're not back to the way they were, but it's a step forward.
Yeah, and you too?
Oh, well, you know.
I mean, I haven't been home very often, but I have noticed when I am that you're out quite a lot.
Yeah, there's still a lot of tension. I tend to spend a lot of my time here, and I need to blow off steam. I catch up with a friend.
Well, you know, if I can do anything else.
Thank you. Yeah. Susan and I will sort it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, what are the chances of bumping into you here?
Well, given I work here, pretty high.
Well, you're looking bright after last night.
Yes, well, a late night is no match for good coffee.
I have to dash off to an appointment, but are you free for lunch?
Sure, that'd be good.
Great.
Yeah. Nice shout.
All right, I'll text you when I'm finished.
Take care.
Hello.
Hi.
You certainly got back to me quickly.
Yeah, well, I told DaVvid about our little chat and how you thought if life was fair, then we would be parents already.
And?
And we would be interested in your help.
Wow. That's wonderful.
Yeah, look, we'd like to get the ball rolling, but we do have some questions.
Well, I hope I can answer them for you. Are you certain this is something you want to do?
Yeah, it is. We've been talking about having kids for so long, it's hard to think it could actually be happening. It's exciting, it's just daunting.
I understand.
Great. Well, have you got some time to hang around? Maybe we can chat through some stuff?
I'm all yours.
I'll make us some tea, so...
That would be lovely.
Thanks, Boo.
Hope Aaron's working his magic.
They seem pretty confident. DaVvid, not so much, though. I'm sure they'll both do whatever's needed to give us time to find something. What exactly are we looking for?
Bank statements or a record of Claudia paying off the cop. The date would probably be just before the fire.
All right, well, where's the filing cabinet? I'll take a look in that.
You can have another look, but there wasn't much in there when I checked earlier.
Plus, if Claudia knows Aaron found the invoices in there, she's not going to leave anything incriminating in it.
Right, well, I'll take a look in the drawers and the cupboards.
These are Claudia's private files she had delivered from Switzerland. We could start there.
It's going to take a while.
That's why Aaron and DaVvid need to keep her busy as long as possible.
And after my publisher read the draft, the first thing he said to me was, "Why did you kill the protagonist?" And I replied, "Who said he was the protagonist?"
I'd love to read your book one day.
You are on. After I make sense of my publisher's ridiculous notes.
You got any other ideas percolating?
What, you really want to hear about my unformed novel ideas?
Yeah, of course.
Or are you just avoiding talking about what's going on at home with you and Susan?
I thought we could have one nice lunch without me going on about it again.
Well, the whole point of us catching up was so that we could create a safe place for you to vent what's going on.
There's nothing new to tell.
Just more of the same?
Huh?
Well, that's even more of a reason to talk.
Are you really interested in hearing me going on about all this?
I prefer that than you bottling it up. It isn't healthy. You know, the quieter you are, the more I think you're hurting.
I guess I'm just always waiting for the next outburst. I mean, no matter what I say, I'm always wrong.
Okay. Walk me through it.
She just seemed so broken. I wanted to say something to give her a bit of hope, and I just couldn't.
It's just devastating.
I don't get it. I thought I was completely prepared for this appeal. There's nothing more that I could have added to show that Elly was wrongly sentenced. Well, obviously I must have missed something.
But if you felt you were prepared, I mean, is that even possible?
I don't know. I'm going to have to go through it all and just look again.
Toadie, you have done everything you can. You have been so stressed, working all hours.
That's nothing compared to what Elly's going through.
Yeah, but is it fair to give her false hope? Do you think she can handle more disappointment?
She needs something positive. No, I can't give up now. Elly needs me. And there's got to be something that I can find to keep this appeal alive.
How have the Kennedys taken the news?
I haven't told him yet. This is going to break Susan. She's already fragile enough as it is. So I need to speak to Karl first, so that he can support Susan and B.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Do you know if he's in?
Yeah, he's gone out to lunch, but I'll let him know that you need to speak to him as soon as he gets back.
Thanks.
Heard about your appeal. Sucks.
Funny how you always seem to hear things, Andrea.
That's how it works in here. Ladies respect me enough to keep me in a loop, and I take care of them in turn. 3 years is a long time, Conway. You're going to learn some respect. Well, you're going to spend a lot of time in first aid.
years are over, clean up the mess. I told you I wouldn't be what you want. I left it all in your hands. Just got me up all night long. I see your friends in the background, waving and posing flash, makeup and fake eyelash. You got me making songs for you. Forgive me now, forgive me too. You got me making songs.
Of course, discretion is our friend here. It's important that we keep this arrangement to ourselves. So hopefully I've answered all your questions.
Yeah, no, actually, will you want to be a part of the baby's life?
No? Why would I?
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. I guess we're trying to wrap our heads around the whole thing.
No, the child would be yours and David's.
Yeah, of course.
Well, we can answer some more questions a bit later, but right now I have to get Aster home. Oh, excuse me. Claudia Watkins?
You need to chill out. She's going to get suspicious.
Yeah, I know. I had to think of something. We need to keep her here.
But asking her if she wants to be involved with the baby?
Hey, you didn't come up with anything, did you?
Yeah, I'll be there as soon as possible. I'm really sorry, but I've got some urgent business to take care of.
Oh, that's a shame.
Are you sure? We've got a really nice bottle of...
No, I'll talk to you later.
Hopefully they've had time to find something.
Yeah, Chloe.
Oh, she's leaving our place now.
Thanks, Az. Claudia's on her way.
Well, thank you again for lunch.
It was your shout.
Hope it was worth the price of having to listen to me bang on.
Ah, fair trade, I say. How do you feel now?
Yeah, much better.
Great. Well, until next time then.
Lovely. Look forward to it.
See you. Karl.
Thanks. I'm trying to call you.
Oh, sorry, I went out for lunch and didn't take my phone.
Yeah, it's just been on a really long time.
Oh, I haven't got any patience until later.
Is that woman I saw you with the friend you've been spending time with?
I'm not really sure that's any of your business, Dee.
Well, you kind of made it my business when you asked me to help Susan.
Okay. Yes, Olivia is someone I can talk to. Susan's made it plain that she's not going to open up to anyone but you.
Fine. But right now, she really needs you.
Why? What's happened?
The police wouldn't say what they wanted. Well, look, I had an issue with Aaron, but I thought I handled it, so I don't know, it could be related. Look, Sam, just be on standby, and I'll call you if I need you. Thanks.
Claudia, do you have a minute?
No, not really.
Oh, it won't take long. I just heard about your plans for the camp on the island, and I was wondering if you thought about maybe commissioning some art, make it more appealing for the kids.
Look, now is not a good time.
Okay. Well, I'll leave my details for you at the front desk.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Claudia.
How's my beautiful little niece?
What are you doing here? Oh, well, I mean, I wasn't expecting you.
No, we just...
They came to see me.
Yeah, how's she been going? How's her feeding?
Good, good. In fact, she's due for one now, so if you'll excuse me.
Yes. Shush, shush, shush. Chill, bubble.
How's Elly?
She's devastated.
Oh. Dee said you wanted to tell me first.
Yeah, I didn't want to drop it on Susan and be unaware. I couldn't prepare Elly.
I can't bear the thought of her going through this alone in there. It's...
Susan and Bea will probably want to visit her, so we can go and tell them now.
No, I've just come from the house. They're not home.
Any idea when they're going to get back?
No, I'll go home and I'll call you as soon as they arrive. Is there anything we can tell them to give them some hope?
Possibly. I've been going over Judge Vag's case history. I've had some cases before him over the years, and every time there's a recommendation from the public prosecution regarding sentencing, he's always agreed with it.
Right, except in Elly's case.
Well, in 2 other cases he's presided over since hers.
Okay, well, what's going on? Is his sentencing becoming harsher?
No, not necessarily. There are other cases where he's lenient.
Well, what do you think's happening?
There's only one thing in common when he goes against the prosecution's recommendations. They're all cases involving Sam Fitzgerald.
Hey, how did you go? Did you find anything?
No, nothing. Not even in the boxes she had shipped over. She's obviously good at covering her tracks.
Yeah, well, maybe not for long. Mark called Erinsborough Police and reported that dodgy cop. So now he and Claudia are under formal investigation.
Finally.
Claudia got a call when she was at our place and took off in a hurry. We think it was the police.
Well, we bumped into her when she ran back, and she seemed pretty rattled.
You probably know she's about to be caught.
Once the cops find the evidence linking her to the fire, she will lose custody and Elly will get Aster back.
Yes.
We're going to the police now to tell them about the bribe.
Look, it's only hearsay again, but with Mark's push, it can only help.
I'm not waiting for the police. After everything she's put this family through, put Elly through, I want to hear the truth from her myself.
Do you reckon we should just let the police handle this?
No, not this time. Claudia! Claudia!
This is Elly's scarf. It's supposed to be with Aster. Where's the rest of Aster's stuff?
I'll check the bedroom.
Nothing.
She can't have just gone. All her clothes are missing.
Yeah, Aster's too.
She's gone. She's taken Aster.